DC here. Hi guys. Well, I brought you to Zurich before, but now it's going to be a bit of a special trip. I'll turn it around because what we're going to be doing today is we're going to go see where Andy, so Fehquig's mother, worked, and we're going to go take the direction of the Platz. So to do that, I'm going to have to take one of these urban trains. That is not one of them, that's actually just one of the city trams. So we'll be going over to take one of the urban trains and we're going to go to the Platz. Now what I have to say is that, I would say Mom of Fehquig worked here, if I'm not wrong, I might get the facts wrong, something like in the early 50s, I believe. And this is a butcher shop that has 3 generations, and now we're down to the 3rd, and I guess she was hired by the 2nd generation. So with a bit of luck, maybe we'll see somebody that remembers her. As well, Andy sent me some pictures of his mother around that period. So we, with a bit of luck, again, as I say, we should maybe find somebody that still remembers her. Otherwise, well, we'll just take a little tour around where it is, and I'll show you where she used to work, and it'll be some pictures that'll be just nice for her.
So she got me this job at Keller's, remember? On Platz in Zürich.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I got that job there.
Okay guys, it's a really gray day. It's slightly sprinkling. So, yeah, sorry about that, but I cannot yet control the weather. Okay, so we'll be back. Talk to you soon. Take care. So we've just arrived at the train station and we're going to walk down to take the urban train. Okay, so just a quick pause to show you that and the street along here. Okay, so on to the station. So the train that we'll be taking is the S10 direction Uetliberg, and we'll be getting out in one of the middle stations. It'll be here in 10 minutes. I just missed one train. But to give you an idea, the local trains, so like the urban, these are little urban trains. They look something like this. Okay, so as soon as it gets here, I'll show you more. So here's one coming in, but it's going in the other direction. Again, I'm sitting in the train. I'm trying this with my iPhone. Turn this around. There they are. So I probably made a flip. I've never filmed with the iPhone before, so I don't actually know what it's like. But if you've noticed, yes, I'm wearing a suit and tie because I've just had what you call interview training. So you know where they film us, and the lady asked me. She said, "Do you feel at ease in front of a camera?" So I said, well, I hope so. Okay, so I will bring more later on in a second. Take care. So we're walking along the Uetlibergstrasse towards the direction of the Strasse, which will get us to the Platz, which is the Keller's Butchers. And I don't know if Mother Fehquig recognizes the buildings. I mean, they could be of that period, but we'll see as we get along further. So just, I would say, a very quiet part of a bustling town, but city, but we'll see. We should be there in probably a few minutes now, so I'll sign off for a few seconds. Okay, so we're coming up to the Strasse, and if you can see over there, that's going to be our goal. That's the Keller's Butchers. I'll go over and film it a bit more from this side. So here we have it. and I'll walk in and see if anybody knows Mama Fehquig. Okay, so we're going over now. Here we are. Metzgerei Keller. I'll stop for 2 seconds. Vermutlich die zweite Generation von... Jetzt ist schon die dritte, ja. Ja, und die waren eben früh 50er Jahre da. Also, ja. Es wäre mehr ein Zufall, dass wenn jemand sie noch kennt. Ich meine, das ist klar.
Ja, das ist
weil eben...
Wir haben einen Arbeiter, der ist 35 Jahre da.
Ah, vielleicht könnte er noch wissen. Aber, 35 nicht unbedingt. Das ist 3... Nein, es ist sogar zu jung. Okay, das macht nicht. Also eventuell kann ich, wenn ich wieder da bin oder was.
Ja, das Beste ist, dass Sie rufen einfach an vorher.
Ja.
Und wenn er im Haus ist, vielleicht ist der Senior noch da, eine zweite Generation.
Ja.
Oder dann ergibt es vielleicht. Jetzt sind wir viel Dienstagmorgen ist er noch da.
Okay, dann kann ich einfach rufen. Weil Fotos habe ich von die Frau einfach, dass wenn man sie noch erkennt, aber ich weiß schon, die Chance ist sehr, sehr gering. Aber ja. Okay, vielen Dank.
Gerne ein Foto oder so, was ist kein Problem.
Okay, vielen Dank. Let's see. So you see here, it has a bit of everything, and if you look on their site, they make a lot of their own sausages themselves. And I can imagine that Mother of Fehquig was working behind the counter probably, as the lady here. But as I was not able to talk with Mr. Keller because he's not here, and everybody else is, well, too young in the company here to remember, I'm afraid that we'll have to let it go at that. But anyway, we tried. Also vielen Dank. Merci. Merci. Adieu. Merci. Well, I did manage to get to see the son, one of the sons, but I mean actually that would have been the grandson or great-grandson of the person at the time. And of course, well, he had no idea who I was talking about. So that is about as good as I'm going to be able to do. Sorry about that. But anyway, we tried. So this is going to be DC signing off. Take care. So we're going to go back to the train station now. Bye-bye. Okay, so we're on our way back. Well, I'm a bit disappointed, I have to say. I was really hoping to be able to meet someone at the butcher shop that would have known Mama Fehquig, but the person wasn't there, and the only person that could have known her wasn't there. And they told me, oh, we've got somebody who's been here for 35 years, but that's not old enough. I know. I mean, we're talking about in the early 50s. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Nevertheless, this little tour. It was meant to be, I would say, a private, not a private, but you know, a little something for Fehquig's mama, who has, in a way, given us a lot with all her great conversations with Andy. Anyway, Mrs. Mama Fehquig, sending love from Switzerland and from the Manesse Platz. Take care.